Hey, everybody! It's John and Derek.
Hi.
Hope everybody's doing great, feeling good, looking sexy. I know I am.
Uh, uh,
I said I know I
I,
am.
no, I wasn't saying anything about you. I'm just,
I said I
I,
know I am.
okay, fine, you are. Can we move on now?
In a minute. I mean, we gotta appreciate it for just a touch. Okay, that's
Okay,
good.
all right, there.
All right, we're
Just
good. Anyway, here we are at another brilliant live stream.
brilliant,
I'm
top to
excited
bottom,
to be here.
T to B,
T to
brilliant.
B, all the way from the front to the back,
That's right.
the windows to the wall, if you
And
will.
all points in between.
Tingling, just
Yeah.
everywhere.
Okay, can we move along?
I think everybody left. I mean,
Honestly, at this point, I don't blame them.
I'm about to leave too.
You and me both.
Disgusted with myself. Anyway, we are Tiny Robot Orgy. We were last time, and we are this time too.
Who knows about next time? You just
I
never
mean,
know.
it's a crazy world we're living in.
It is. It
Just say
really is.
that.
This post 9/11
Oh.
world.
Yeah, it's been a funky couple decades.
It has. It has. But what are you gonna do?
I don't
I'll tell you
know.
what you're gonna do. You're gonna make some friggin' music is what you're gonna do.
Ooh, that's right. We will, and we
That's
have,
right.
and we will continue to do so. Um, Before we get into anything else, I think it's important that I mean this is half a thank you live stream, so we should definitely thank everybody for all their support, and that's a lot of different ways. It's streaming and paying for the music. Some people have
Hmm.
chosen to pay for the music, and you don't have to do that, but
Don't think we don't appreciate it
oh
though.
yeah, we certainly do.
You
um,
people, the ones that are watching right now, for the most part, you people are responsible for the tens of dollars that have gone to help us upgrade our equipment and
yes.
all kinds of other stuff. So, thanks for that. We appreciate
Well,
it.
and oh no, Larry Phil is back down in Texas. So unfortunately, we won't see him tonight.
He had an engagement.
Yeah. I think he had a clan meeting or something to go to.
That's fair.
Is it? Uh, but yeah, and then people have bought merch too, which
Oh, yeah.
is incredible.
And there will be more coming. In
Oh
fact, we were
yeah,
just talking about a new one just before we came on today. Isn't that right, John?
yes. Things are happening.
That's right.
We are getting stuff rolling. Speaking of stuff that we are rolling down the hill at present, Derek, should we let him know the other reason for the live stream?
Sure.
Okay. Well, do you want to do the honors?
Sure. All right. Here's what's going on. On February 4th, is it, John?
That
I,
it
I have it
is.
written down, but I couldn't remember. On February 4th, we're going to be releasing another EP. This one is going to have 5 or 6 songs. We're still working on that right now. Um, and it is going to be called Huron Avenue. And John, do you have the cover art available?
I do have the cover art available, as in I have it on my computer. Um, the only way that it is available right now is actually tied to our sneak preview audio snippet.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
we'll show them that in just a quick minute.
Yep. But as I said, we're looking at 5 or 6 songs. We've got, I want to say, 3 of them finished already, or close to finished. There's some that we're still kind of sitting on, letting them percolate a little bit. But I mean, we're making progress, and I'm pretty happy with the stuff that we've got so far.
Oh yeah, it's very. I mean, the Christmas album was pretty eclectic.
Yeah, that's a
We'll
good
go
word
with
for it.
that. And this, I mean, it's even worse.
Way to sell it, John.
I'm just being honest with the people.
That's fair. That's fair.
But it's worse in an awesome way. I'll
Oh
say
yeah,
that.
there's a lot of variety happening here. Um, since we've had a little bit more time to actually work on the music, a couple weeks at least.
Yeah.
There's
Hopefully we're putting it to good use.
yeah, I'd like to think so. That there's some genuine, actual, real acoustic music happening. Um, and I'm really excited with the stuff that we have already, and I can't wait for the new stuff.
Oh yeah. It's I mean the Christmas EP was a lot of fun to work on,
Hmm.
and we got to kind of stretch our creative legs a little bit on it, but I feel like now we're really getting kind of dialed in on the kind of weird that we want to be.
Yes, I think that's fair.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's going to be available everywhere that the first EP was,
Hmm.
February 4th, and I suppose that we could. Oh wait, you know what? Speaking of weird and February,
Hmm.
I just wanted to
Oh,
also mention
yeah.
that the Blue Water Music Association Awards, we are nominated. I don't know how anybody could possibly not know that at this point because I mean,
I still want to know who nominated us.
yeah, I mean, I
Whoever
have
it was, if you're watching this, thanks.
yeah, absolutely. I have a theory or two. We'll talk about that off
Yeah,
stream.
I do too.
But yeah, no, certainly a huge honor to
Hmm.
be nominated, and voting is open. We've got the link up, I mean, everywhere. And if you haven't found it by now, just ask one of us and we'll certainly kick it over your way. So, yeah, those that's what you need to know. Three things. Voting is live, voting is good, and voting keeps Phil Anselmo away.
That's right. You don't want them here.
So,
Mm-mm.
let's really get on our shit. It's important.
That's right. Let's make it happen.
Yeah. All right. Well, speaking of making things happen, should we talk about and then kick a little preview of our little track from Huron Avenue?
Sure. Why don't you start where this came from, and then we'll discuss where we went from there.
Sure. Yeah. Where it came from, it's one of those things that it just one day I was doing some mundane thing and a couple of words and a melody just popped into my head, and this was honestly I would guess anywhere between like 6 and 8 years ago at this point. And it's just one of those things that what turned out to be the chorus would, randomly show up, a couple times a year or whatever when I was doing something, and it run through my head a few times and then it was gone again.
Yeah.
But yeah, we we dipped in that creative well, and it's I mean I'm really impressed at the results. Like, you play this after you play the Christmas EP, and I wouldn't even be necessarily convinced that it was the same band. You
Yes.
know?
I, yeah, I absolutely agree with that. Well, okay, so when John sent me the bit that he had written down for this so far, you had a chorus and a verse, wasn't it?
uh, yeah, exactly
Yeah,
that.
had a chorus and a verse. And I was like, okay, I know where I want this to go, but it needs to be longer. And he sent me, he sent me like, I probably, I want to say it was maybe a day later, you sent me the rest of the lyrics. and I put together music for it the way that I heard it in my head. Now, and then I sent it to you. When I sent it to you, did you have any idea what to expect?
No, because I mean, I had given you like a loose, I mean, a very loose idea. Like I sang the chorus and the verse,
Hmm.
and then I sent you a little boom bap drum file, and yeah, then when I got it back, I was I was just shocked because it wasn't what I had in mind, but it was so much better.
Well, one of these days you'll have to tell me what you had in mind because I'm kind of curious now.
Oh, I mean, who even knows at this point?
Fair enough. Fair enough.
The only version of this song that I'm familiar with now is the present.
I'll accept that.
Oh, so yeah, I mean, I suppose we could let the cat out of the bag. The name
Absolutely.
of the song, it's called Too Tall Jones, and it is a narrative about a promiscuous gentleman with we'll say poor impulse control and just poor decision making skills.
Yes.
Life stuff not the best for him.
Not so much, no.
But it's also worth mentioning before we cue this up and let her rip that if there are children in the room with you, you should employ the earmuffs. It's
Absolutely.
not it's not for them.
It's not kid friendly.
I don't even know if it's friendly for adults.
That's fair.
All right, well, I suppose without further ado, we could go ahead and jump into it, right?
Yep.
All right, we'll see y'all in a minute. Too tall Jones, fucking bones, anything he can, 'cause a trick's still better than his hand. But stop love, and he wear no glove, but he surely gives a fuck, leaving everything to luck. This is the ballad of Too Tall, getting down in the big stall. The handrails, he balls and fails, never fails to impress, suppress flesh. At rest, he still slap more ass than you have. But lately life got rough. He's been doing some stuff to pay bills. Expensive lifestyle, he's renting out cheap thrills. And business is real good. All right. And that was Too Tall Jones by Tiny
Mhm.
Robot Orgy.
Not a fan.
Well, I liked it.
Oh, I like the song, just don't care for the band.
Yeah, we are mildly
Those guys,
terrible.
those guys are pretty sketchy.
All right. Oh.
All right, so
Hey, what's
what
up,
else do we
B?
want to? Oh, hey,
Brendan's here.
lots of twangs.
Yeah. I'm on to my second page of notes also.
Fantastic.
How you know it's good.
Hmm.
Oh, so yeah, that's going to be on the new record,
Hmm.
4th of February. Get it, share it, all that good stuff. But that's not all the recording that we're doing right now.
Oh, far from it.
Ah, what? No, we're not going to subject these good people to even more music, are we?
I believe we might, John. I believe we might. Like sometime around,
Oh,
say, I'm just throwing this out there off the top of my head. Sometime around the end of June, beginning of July, rather.
I
Uh,
I think a sweet summer child might be the way to go.
Absolutely. That way they can rock out in their cars with their windows open listening to this weird stuff.
Ooh, people are gonna get shot at.
Probably.
Hey, you know what? Any publicity is good publicity, right?
Oh, I didn't mean it would be related to this. It's just the way people are anymore.
Oh yeah, it's just summertime.
Especially here in Port Huron.
Yeah. But
When the meth labs are in high bloom and all that
yeah,
stuff.
you can hear the meth labs popping off in the hills.
You can.
Uh,
It's very comforting at night when you're trying to fall asleep, just listening to the explosions of the meth labs.
oh man, Cooper's talking about burning CDs. Man, that takes me back. Burning CDs.
Oh, here's a funny thing, since you bring it up.
What's funny?
Well, we were talking about this, and John and I have been throwing around some ideas and stuff, and also uh, looking into a few things, and we're in the process and still looking into. No promises it's going to happen right away, but we're in the process of looking into uh, physical media.
Phys-
So you don't just have to get MP3s. If you want, you can get you'll be able to get a CD or maybe a record if you want to. And
but those are for
and
cavemen, Derek.
they totally are, but they're also kind of popular these days, John.
Ironically, with the kids.
Maybe. I honestly don't know. I am
Oh,
very out of touch with people today.
Josh. In the chat. CD's nuts.
Nice. But anyway, we've been looking into getting a print on, setting up a print on demand thing, so you can order it as a CD with a sleeve, or you can get it as a record, an actual real wax record with a label and everything. Um, and who knows, we might even do cassettes just because.
Ooh,
How cool would that be?
that would be cool. I would have to get a
I
cassette player.
I would. You know, why ruin it? Just get the cassette. Don't play
Yeah.
it.
Oh, but now if we're gonna put out physical media
Yes.
and not just a handful of files that we throw at people online,
Yes.
that seems like something that we might need to outsource our art for.
That is true, because I can only do so much and John can only do so much, and at best I'm a mediocre photographer. So we
Nice, Matt. Nice.
so we're thinking about oh yeah, rock those old cassettes, man. But we're thinking about finding somebody out there to do some album art for us.
Yeah, we are in the tentative planning phases. With actually we won't spit out his name right now, but a very talented artist who has oddly enough expressed interest in working with us. So
Man, work must be pretty light for him right now.
maybe maybe next we'll write a song about his poor decision making skills.
There you go.
It's all good.
Oh,
But
it's
yeah, so that's
all good.
cool. So, okay, I wrote down in my notes full length summer, fat
Hmm.
boy summer, big
Fat
boned
boy
bu-
summer. Hold on,
Yeah.
time out.
Well, cuz it's summertime.
Okay,
Okay, so we've got full length summer, fat
right.
boy summer,
Okay.
and big boned bummer. So, I mean, we could pick any one of those, turn them into a hashtag.
Well, I'm still gonna be riding that Larry Hot Dogs for Life hashtag.
Yeah, yep, definitely. Everybody make sure you say hey to Larry Hot Dogs.
And use the hashtag Larry Hot Dogs for Life, the number 4 life.
uh
Good times. We have fun.
Heck yeah, we do. Well, I mean, I think that's the majority of our news. So yeah, to reiterate, thank you everybody for getting into it and spreading the love and all your support.
Oh, we
And
absolutely appreciate the support.
oh yeah, I mean, because honestly, if this was just for me and Derek, I'd still be down. But it makes it a lot more fun.
It does. It really does.
Yeah. So New album coming February 4th.
Right.
And then a full length sometime in the summer. So keep your eyes peeled. I'm sure we'll do a couple more live streams here and there because it's
At
too much
least
fun not to.
it is. It really is. We're
uh,
gonna we got to find a way to start dragging more people into this.
oh, we can easily
Possibly
do
against
that.
their will. Get them in here
Ooh,
against their will.
how does that work?
I don't know, but we'll figure it out.
Nice. All right. Well, I suppose that brings us to the end of our live stream.
Yep.
So yeah, thanks again, everybody. Make sure to go and vote for us in the music awards. And no, Derek is contractually obligated to hide behind a cloud of smoke at all times. That or
I have
ninja
a deal.
dust.
I have a deal with J.J. Abrams. I'm supposed to be the smoke monster.
There you go.
Hmm.
All right, y'all. Well, Tiny Robot Orgy. Like it, stream it, share it, and we'll catch you
Lick it,
guys.
spank it, whatever.
I mean, you got to do what you got to do. But yeah, everybody stay safe, stay sane, and we will catch y'all next time. Take that stupid face and put it up your ass. Take that stupid face and put it up your ass. Take that stupid face and put it up your ass. Take that stupid face and put it up your own ass. Your own ass.